I'm Harrison Scott, and I'm a stop-motion animator. Stop-motion is a branch of animation that involves taking real-world objects, and while moving them very slightly, taking pictures of each individual movement. When one applies each picture as a frame of video, the resulting sequence of film appears to have the object move in real time. My favorite medium for stop-motion is Lego. When I was a young boy, I loved to use toys and other objects to portray a story. By far, my favorite characters of these stories were Legos. Because of Legos articulating figures and buildable bricks, they are an ideal subject for stop-motion artists. As I started to grow, I learned that it was less and less acceptable to state to my teachers and peers that what I wanted to do most when I grew up was to keep playing with Legos. I was told that Legos were great for growing and learning, but eventually I would have to put them aside and become an adult. When I would reflect upon this unhappy thought, I had to start thinking and looking for a way to keep on building as a Lego enthusiast and become a functioning adult. When I entered high school, I found my answer. I enrolled in a television production class, and as I started to fall in love with it, I soon realized that this class would be the perfect opportunity for me to gain skills and become a stop-motion artist. I started animating there in high school. As in anything new, I really struggled at first. Stop-motion isn't easy. The best films have multiple articulating parts, mimicking a real-world or narrative scenario. These are skills and techniques that really can only be developed over time and with experience. One of my first projects relied on a green screen background, and it was plainly obvious and distracting to the viewer. What I have learned is that becoming good at something like animation takes a lot of practice. We just have to keep on building. After each painful mistake, I've gotten a little bit better. I've been able to incorporate better sound, better lighting, better movement, better composition, and just an overall better product. This is my most recent video, and when I made it, I was really pleased with how I was able to see the culmination of these kinds of principles after a lot more practice. I still have a lot of improvements to make, but that's what excites me. I'm still building. Stop-motion animation has become my bridge to creativity and a conduit for my experience and improvement. I am Harrison Scott, and the way I keep on building is through my animation.